Shit, I was muted. Okay. I'm back. We're real. What is up, everybody? Alright, so today I'm going to be reviewing Raw's comp footage. So, is this music too loud, by the way? Maybe just turn it down a tiny little bit. Let me do that. It's a tiny bit loud for me. It'll be a little bit distracting. I don't know how, it's not it. There we go.
Weapon reskins.
Shut up, I'm not ready yet. I'm panicking. Okay, yeah, I can also turn up my microphone a tiny bit, kinda. All right, there we go. Anyway, though, I'm making a video about the kunai, and I was just going through some of Raw's like competitive footage so that I can use it because it's secrets for being here and helping me with audio. But yes, I've been going through some of Raw's competitive demos, asked him to use the kunai a little bit, and he had been, but then I was just kind of like, why don't I just like coach him? Because I'm technically an advanced level spy, right? So I might as well use that and be effective and helpful for him, right? Yeah? No, me neither. I suck. I'm washed right now. But let me pull up some funny things here. Let's load up this one I didn't want to do. I was like, this is when I was halfway through. No, Raw is a spy main. The thing is, he's playing spy for my team right now. And he's played spy at a like lower competitive. He's cracked mechanically, right? Like he hits the trick stabs. He does the funny guns. Like he's probably a better spy than me, like mechanically, right? But I just know the flow of competitive. Oh, he's bad. I get it. Yeah, pretty much. He couldn't even. Well, we'll find out. Maybe he'll hit a breast milk stab, and you guys will all be super impressed and think it's awesome. Okay, so there was one of them I didn't want to do, but I forgot which one it was. So let's just start with Raw 3. I think I had all the way to Raw 6. I don't know. Let's see. But I have a couple for us to review, and I'm also just gonna be randomly like clipping him. You saw a spy hit a breast milk stab randomly in casual earlier. True. Raw actually almost hit a breast milk stab. Is this the right one? I think we're good here. Let's find Raw. Wait, I was playing demo in this one, so this is not right. I'm a pyro main now. In competitive, at least. I'm playing competitive pyro this season. So I think we skip over to Raw 4, was it? Yeah. I was watching Raw earlier. He almost hit a breast milk stab on a soldier in Asheville. It was almost cool.
5, 4, 3.
Alright, where is spy maxing? Spy maxing! Here we go. Alright, so I'm also just gonna be like randomly clipping stuff with my NVIDIA, so it might randomly lag for you, and if so, that's my fault. But let's see. So Raw's kind of just starting out with normal left side over the crates rollout. Like, you kind of have 3 choices on this map, and getting spammed out is pretty common here. Bump the NG, he might get caught there. That's just mega unfortunate. NG does not search for him, if that's fine. Our heavy's really aggressive, just gonna force them all out. Yeah, we just won the point for free there, so Raw doesn't really have to do anything. So he can kind of just wait for a good play here. We do have good control of the map there, so he doesn't have like pressure for a play. He should be calling out if they came out there. I'm pretty sure he did. He can get the sniper and live here, I think, for free. Yeah, good. You would have had to decloak earlier there, and you would have been fine. Something Spider Jews told me before is like, if you want to go for a play, just go for it. I mean, like, you can't be waiting an absurd amount of time. Here we go. You're gonna get it this time though, right? Gets that. Use a speed boost. Gets a huge chain stab going, and you get the scout. Huge. Okay, yeah. He wiped the mid point. But how many of us were alive there? Okay, so most of us were still alive, I think. But like, he kind of just carried there. You just got bumped there. Unfortunate. For there, it looked like you just walked into him, but. Yeah. Okay, this isn't the kunai. Okay, so okay, so context. I gave half context earlier. He ran the kunai for some of the games, but okay. Spoiler alert for my video. Use match HUD. Oh yeah, here I turned that off earlier. I'll turn that back on. I turned it off just because it's easier for getting clips. All right, Raw, whatever you say. It was. There we go. It should come when I unpause. But yeah, spoilers, spoilers for my kunai video. I think it's the worst knife in the game. Like, underneath the big earner, the Your Eternal Reward, in competitive at least. In casual, it's a little better, but in my opinion, it's the worst knife in the game. So Ra couldn't stand using the kunai for very long. So he just went back to doing big earner, which is one of the better knives in competitive. Anyway, free engineer stab there. Rotates back around. You can probably... I would decloak here once I see the Uber exchange. The soldier might have seen you, but like... You could have been in with that, but like it's fine either way. Stop promoting the breast milk stab in my stream, Raw. Okay, you called a sniper. You probably could have gotten a sniper there. Rotates over to porch. Yeah, just keep an eye on sniper for now. Oh, pyro almost gets you there. I would get the teleporter here, honestly. We're in a, like, I'm gonna use game state. We're in neutral right now. There's not really too much you can do. You can get the sniper on the rock for pretty free. The pyro's gonna come check. But like, they're not being too pressured right now, so get teleporter for free. The NG's gonna call you. It's whatever. Sniper goes down. That's nice. You probably could have gotten the sniper. A lot of times, sniper is worth dying for. Do never go for the heavy in this spot. I would almost never go for heavy in this spot. It's like one of the safest spots in the game. Like, he has no real threat from anything, and he can just, yeah. No comment. No, it's a breast milk stab. I don't know what you mean. You haven't heard of it before? Anyway, you can get the sniper for free. Yep. Yeah, heavy can't do anything about that. Get out for free because big earner. You're gonna get the soldier. No, that's just unfortunate. It happens. You should live. Yeah, we're giving up a lot of space here. We probably shouldn't be giving up this much space, but you can't really do much in this situation. Demo's overextending a little bit. You maybe could have gotten something there, but I wouldn't have been ready for that either, so I don't blame you. And it wasn't really a worthwhile risk. They're all playing behind rock. I would get the tellies right now still, but they're backing out, and you can probably... Okay, we're taking Uber exchange. That's fine. It's good because during the fight, if you couldn't have gotten anything else and you're a little low, so it's not really worth. And you get the sniper anyway, so it's fine. I did notice a couple times on Asheville a little bit too. You were playing too passive when an actual like fight was happening. Like we'd have an Uber exchange, or like they'd be like split up or whatever, and you'd be sapping the teleporter, which is like sapping the teleporter is one of the best and most consistent things you can do as spy. It's just timing wise, you gotta be. Usually the dead spots where you can't get anything is the best time to get the teleporter. But yeah, either way, I mean it still works. Going in here, get the engineer. I think you get the medic, right? Yeah, that's cool. That was solid positioning. Get the teleporter again. Getting the teleporter is especially huge on product because it just gives them like an instant spawn because it's just right before the front line. That's fine. You die for that. I mean, ideally you don't die from that, but I mean, you had a good life. You got NG helped with med, and you got the demo when he came back up, and the tellies are gone, so they have like twice as long, 3 times as long respawn. Would have hit a breast milk. Only Kenny would have. True. Only Kenny Stone could hit a play as insane as that. We win this game, right? Do we let them cap again? We shouldn't let them cap again. They have 2 players up. Right? Yeah, no. Right? We don't? We don't let them cap again? We went for the style. I respect it. So that works. Yeah. Yeah, let's see rollout you do this time. Usually, like I said, rollout isn't great in this map. Sometimes you might even just want to wait a little bit just because it's super easy for the pyro to cover like every route, and there's a ton of spam coming in. But if you get behind them, you can get super aggressive trick stab, or not trick stab, just backstabs, because they will walk a lot. I would have went for that demo there, honestly, because demo walking in that much is free. Getting the sniper here is also good though, so that works. Demo gets out. I decloak on that too. Yeah, even if he hits you, he's dead. No, you want to be staying up in his face. I mean, that's just unfortunate. Bullet spread, miss aim, either way. I would count that as you getting the kill there. But maybe I wouldn't have hugged him as much. Yeah, because you got the initial thing and you saw his health, so it would have been good to back up. But just unfortunate, I'll say.
The control point is being contested.
What does he lose? Nobody knows what the breast milk stab is? What? What are you talking about, Purdy? I thought aren't you aware? Aren't you a knower? Snipers crates, you call that. They're playing point. It's kind of hard to get them when they're playing on point. Yeah. You can maybe, yeah, this is a decloak here. You would have had to decloak already though. You can maybe go for another one, but you are low on health, so yeah, just get dispenser. You can get the sniper for free though, right? I would have decloaked by now. Their heavy isn't like super close to check. Their pyro isn't like insane about checking things. Then you just catch the sniper when he's moving and rotating. You hit anything. I wouldn't go for the sniper the NG here. I would go for the post fight. In the Uber charge, like just be waiting right there. How does the you shouldn't you know? Pyro should be aware of breast milk stabs to make sure that. Okay, nice. That was actually really good. We're pushing them out. You're just setting it behind them. That is one of the best parts to go in because we're pushing them out. They're gonna be low coming from a fight. Not gonna be focusing on spy. All looking towards us, and you can just clean up for free. So that was good. Their medic's lost. You can maybe go for something here because their medic is not with their combo at all, or at least call it out. Yeah, their medic is super lost. I wouldn't say that you should have gotten something there. You maybe could have because it was punish their medic, but like it's not big that you didn't. They already like sacrifice supercharge here. Decloak here. Yeah, no, TK's with you. I'd maybe call for something on their combo now and like just get immediately behind them. Yeah, this works. I would have been in earlier. Like as soon as you saw he did call lone medic, you just went in position. Oh, and you bombed late there. Okay, yeah. No, yeah, that's not Raw's fault. It was just we could have probably done something there, but that's also like hard to punish when it's that far back. They're gonna use into us. After PK bomb the sniper, they probably could have gone super deep. You get the dispenser, which is fine. That's kind of just unfortunate. I wouldn't have necessarily expected the pyro to be checking house either there. And I mean, sapping during an Uber charge also isn't too bad, because then you're just sapping while all the killing's happening, and then you get in for the post fight, right? So, not bad. Let's see. They're putting dispenser in house, which is a little weird, but it's whatever. Nobody sees your blip. I would decloak here after looking behind me. Unfortunate, but you live because it's good cover. I would decloak here. I would have just butter knife, but it works. The scout was low too. You maybe could have gone for the scout if you decloaked like mega early, but he might have seen you. So that's a good play though. Teleporter's in funny spot. That's unfortunate. I hate when the teleporter's put there. Did you decloak there or did you get bumped? You might have gotten bumped from behind, right? And PK just bombs and cleans up. No bump? Were they just like spy checking? Oh, he's probably spy checking the spy behind you. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Even though all good players know spies can't be undisguised. Okay, actually here, I don't know how many people know this. I think most people do. When a spy, I hate the minigun sound when it's revved up, but when a spy disguises as a spy, they will always be disguised, like they'll always have the mask on, indicating that they're disguised. So if you see an undisguised spy, they are 100% not a spy, and that is like one of the few things in the game that like you can just look at the player model and see that. So yeah. Anyway, you're doing pretty good right now though, Raw. I'll give you that much. Doesn't stop 90% of the players because nobody like knows that or accounts for that. They just see spy and they spy check. But if people did know that, you wouldn't have died there. I would go for sniper here. He's with the heavy, but he's far back enough that you shouldn't have to worry. No, stay decloaked. Stay decloaked there. Oh, did the sniper already die? Is that what happened? I would have stayed decloaked, because something I also noticed you do is you'll like recloak or you'll stay cloaked for too long, even if you're in like a safe position. I like to stay decloaked almost as much as I can a lot of times, because decloaking is a very committal act and it's very easy to get caught out during it. So I mean, it's you can go either way. I mean, generally I just like doing that. You have the worst, true, you do have the worst luck known to man, but I have seen a couple stabs where you would have gotten something if you hadn't recloaked or if you had just stayed in decloaked. This is just unfortunate. Yeah, I was gonna go in for like a try to force or a drop them there, but then they just walked into us too fast, and then I wasn't there to deny, and I was in an awkward position. So we basically wipe off of that. You can go for a funny play here if you want, but there's no. Oh yeah, the goddamn scout, dude. You could have gone for that demo. You honestly could. If you'd stayed decloaked, you could have gone for that demo there. I think I died to him. Yeah. I mean, they're all in, so either way. Their medic's a little low still. I think I asked you to check their medic, so I think you get the medic anyway. No, that was a different time. We're doing a lot of damage to them. We're inching a little bit closer. That was just unfortunate. You should always disguise as the heavy. It's been a while since I watched for this guy. He is not in the S tier. I think he was in C or B tier. I put him in. Heavy's a good disguise. He's just not amazing. Oh, that's... Ooh, no, you live though. He wanted to be funny. I mean, Heavy's a great disguise. Like, nobody's gonna expect a Heavy walking towards, and he's one of the best disguises used in moderation. I mean, all disguises are best used in moderation. But you just can't you can't be a Heavy for long periods of time just because you can't rev in the disguise. It's still a good disguise though. I like it. Anyway, good job getting the teleporters. You probably wouldn't have been able to get one. Do you get anything here? I mean, I would. Oh, that's just unfortunate. Hoovy is an S2 disguise. You're right, Kenny Stone. You're so right for that. Do we have Uber Ad? We have Uber Ad. That was still a good teleporter play. I mean, even if you die and get nothing but the teleporters, it's still fine. Because all their spawns are going to take longer, yada, 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 right? They bumped you a little bit here. The medic saw you. You get out, though. Unfortunate. We are down a lot. Playing in dog bread is more used when you want to punish overextending, by the way. So I mean, that's like a fine decloak spot. But I usually only get demo off of it. And you just kind of got unlucky the last couple times being there. Yeah, you're exactly. Look, I don't blame you. I have noticed that your spy is like pretty unlucky. But we can minimize the unluck, Raw. That's what this is for. This is the spy training session. We look at your footage and we go, what can we do better next time? And then I'll give you a gold star on your paper and say, good job. You tried your best. Good job. You tried your best. That was a good time to go for the sniper. Again, just unfortunate. Bullet spread, whatever. They should buff spy. They should make his bullets fatter, I think. I think that'd be pretty balanced. Anyway, we cap. I forget if we win this game or not. Cool. Yeah, they're just gonna come out through main. They would teleport up. The Heavy's checking. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay, honestly, I think Heavy, controversial opinion. Again, I have lots of controversial opinions today. Heavy's a better spy checker than Pyro is. Heavy is almost better at dealing with spy than Pyro is. I say almost because it's not perfect, but Heavy is a really good spy checking class and people kind of underestimate that. Anyway, you get the sniper for free. I mean, you could have decloaked in the corner. You were kind of wide in the open there. You could have been like in that little corner. That's what I would have done. But it's a little unfortunate. I will not lie to you. Maybe you're right. Maybe have you talked with any like witches? Did they like curse you in all of your spy gameplay? You got on the wrong side of some of the wrong people around. Okay, so we're taking mid fight. You're gonna take dog bread again, which works. Okay, you get behind them. I would have just. Okay, no, you get the sniper. You decloak earlier. You're inside the house. He can't hear you.
Control point enabled. The control point is being contested.
You get the sniper. That's good. They're low. That was risky. I respect it, but you should have called someone in. Like did we PK? We had PK alive there. They were all low. We had that was maybe a problem with us, but we should have called a bomb there. You could have went in because they were low. Curse of the Philippines. Yeah, true. They cooked you up an anti-spy potion and they tricked you into drinking it. Now you're cursed. All right. Cool. Yeah, but yeah, there you should have just called a bomb. Coordinated with it. It's a lot easier. Okay, that's kind of free. It was just kind of lucky. You have one stroke of luck for every 20 deaths, Raw. Don't worry. For every 20 deaths, you get one clip. Any errors? I'm so sorry for your loss. I would be dealing with the teleporter a lot more. Yeah, that's good. I'm not good at that jump either. That's a really hard jump to get. He's gonna hear decloak. Oh no, he's oh, he missed the stab. He missed the jump and he missed the teleporter for it. So real. They should give Spy the ability to one-shot any class. I think you're right. You might be right, Kenny Stone. I haven't thought about it that way. I would have stolen that guy's health, but would I have? I don't know. No, yeah, you're right. That was probably the better play. Health wasn't even respawned yet. Every good spy makes that jump. Okay, but it's a harder jump to make consistently. Yeah, it's fine. Just call the sniper going cliff.
The control point is being contested.
I would maybe try to set up a stab here. You want to call for pressure. They're down a couple. No, this is good. This would be really good. They're down a couple players. We can call flank or something in on their combo. You get the sniper. The sniper pick was good. You probably could have waited a little bit, or called our team in, because, I mean, we were winning that fight anyway. You probably could have, like, won it harder for us and maybe even gotten the medic. That's kind of just where it gets in the point of, like, disadvantage, advantage kind of thing, you know, where you go, oh, they're down a couple players. Hey, team, let's walk in at them. They don't have as many people to look around. I can get a free stab, that kind of thing. Have you even watched my game state video, Raw? What have we been telling you? God. Sniper is gonna come up porch. Okay, no, yeah, they're all, you can decloak. You get the sniper for free. Yeah. You go for the flash on the heavy. I know. Okay. I don't want to tell you to not go for flashy trick stabs, but a lot of your deaths after a stab have been, I got a stab, I have a speed boost, I'm gonna ego this player. That is what a lot of your deaths have been. And it works here, and it works here and there. It is open, and it works at times. But think of how many more stabs you could get, Raw. Think of the gambling. That's unfortunate.
The control point is being captured.
Sniper's gonna scope. You get the stab for free. Here's a good time to ego. Would have been better if we were in with you, but that wasn't a bad, like, ego opportunity. If we don't ego those 4-man chains, true, we lose. You're the only reason we push in. It's literally just us getting killed for 5 minutes until you get a 5-man chain stab, and then we just win for DM. Our secret carry. The secret that Raw doesn't want our team to know yet is that the only reason he top scores is because of the spy's double points. The prize bit disconnected. You have to walk a long way. Oh, we have a lot of people in here. I would decloak. It's not the best decloak, but we have a lot of people in. Okay, that's a good spot to decloak from. That's good. Yeah, it was good to rotate to that position. Yeah, because if you had decloaked from the other angle, they would have all been looking towards you. So that was good. You got the pyro. We lost too many players from that, but that was still, it was good game awareness. We were in deep on them. Did we need their medic dead for something? I think we got their, I mean, we have Ubrad, so either way it worked. They're refighting us here. They're playing behind rock. Cool. Just get up on, yeah. I would go for the sniper. Sniper should be free. Also, look behind you when you like decloak. You don't need to ego these players. I mean, it worked, but you didn't need to do that. I mean, kind of. They're down a lot. It kind of worked. Yeah, I don't think you can stop from there, unfortunately. You know, I'll give it to you, bro. I'll give it to you. I'll give that one to you. You were at half health though. You're getting like shot by a sentry, and you go, I should go for this pyro.
We have lost the control point.
True. I didn't even watch any trick step tutorial, but I haven't watched the 5-hour circle strafe tutorial. Can I even call myself a if I have 1 health and I have a speed boost, I'm going in. Go off, I guess. Okay, they're gonna bomb into us. You called that. I would go for the heavy, honestly. I know heavy's like a bad spy checking class, but like he's aggressive. He's not gonna be able to focus as much here. Anyway, that's fine. Their heavy died. Their heavy didn't die. Okay, that sniper pick wasn't bad. That's fine. I would have went for the heavy, but that's just what I would have done. You get the demo here. They're down a lot of players. You can just walk at them. Run and gun, Cuphead, funnies, yeah. Yeah, no, we just win. That's solid. And we get the cyber video talking about stabs for 10 hours. True, it's like the bad water video, or yeah, talking about bad water for 12 hours, but talking about disguises for 12 hours. The only way to play spy casually is by watching the 5-hour trick stab tutorial, not to mention comp. True. I think I'm killing the game by not watching the 5-hour circle strip tutorial. You've learned the better Asheville Raw. Huge crowball. So we're gonna win. We're never losing another game, is what you're telling me? Okay. Chill. I think this is just. I think we just win here. You just want to get in a position to punish the overextenders for the point. He's gonna walk in the point. Okay, no, he didn't. He still got it. Yeah, no, that was good. Last life was just kind of like free because you just kind of know they're gonna be in the point at this time. I'm gonna stab him, right? And then we have one more, I think, maybe 2 more. I know we have. I don't know if the demos recorded all the ones from last night. So let's try this one. This might be a shorter stream. Are we not doing upward? I'll have to check. Let me actually check if the upward's there so that I can download it like while this is going through. It's actually 5. No. It is actually 5 out. It's not even a joke. It's not an in joke or anything. I was the only one that had logs trouble. Let me see. Let me go to demos.tf. Demos.tf. Cyber. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I think the reason they didn't show up is because I think I changed my name to the Wrangler. Let me see. The Wrangler. They should still be there though, right? If you have your POV demos, that works too. We have. Yeah, could you send me the? Actually, wait. I might be able to just find you. Let's Spy Maxing is your name, right? Spy Maxing Raw. Here we go. Did it actually? Yeah. Can you send me the demos? It didn't upload. It's not in here. There's no upward. Funny server shenanigans, I guess. Let me see. Do you have a Go XLR? What's a Go XLR? Question. Oh no, you're good. I can finish. I can start watching this demo and then you can send it to me after. So, or like I'll just be. No, I have a Yeti. I don't have a very fancy microphone. I still have USB mic. All right. For every time Raw egos a player, we're specking the other spy. I'm just kidding. Oh wait, here, 1 second. There we go. I do not have a fancy mic, yeah. Does it sound fancy? I hope it sounds fancy. we're gonna be because I always ego true. Spectate whoever killed Raw is what we should do. Their med's low here. That's just unfortunate that you get caught there. You are in a really bad situation there. Oh, yeah. It was an IM team. Oh yeah, the Eddie Blue's nice. It's a good one. This was maybe. Yeah, could you send me the ones from Inferno last night, Ross? Like the last two, I think. The ego, the cloak, true. You're doing trick stab movement while you're cloaked. It's a mixer, not a mic. Yeah, no, I've seen it. Like, I think you like plug a mic into it or something, and then like it's or like it does all the different levers or whatever. I remember that. I don't have that though. He showed it to me in when we went to PAX. Karkle is an IM sniper. I think this was an IM team, if I remember correctly. IM / main maybe. Anyway, look at that. Oh my god, you got me a kunai clip, bro. Thank you so much. I can clip that. How sweet of you. It like wouldn't have made a difference if you're using a different knife, but hey, you got me a kunai clip and you got a gun clip. Hey, that's 2 in 1. 2 in 1, Ron. I'm not even casting. I'm just thinking about my video now. Where will I put this clip? What are you doing? Stop egoing your cloak, Raw. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's a demo, but you get the NG. You still get the NG, and I'm here. I'm here for some reason. I remember this, and I think we get the sniper. Yeah, I stole the sniper kill. I probably didn't need to do that, but I need you to share with me, Raw. All right. If you can ego, I can ego. All right. Me edging my final flash. They played main once before. Yeah, that makes sense. You heard Raw's call last before him saying bottom clip. Behind clip. Raw's trolling. True. Raw's gonna be like making up his own calls. This is worse than FNAF, Raw. At least FNAF makes sense. All right. You gotta give us the right locations. Let me see here. Yeah, sniper's playing. You're gonna get the sniper for free here, and then you're gonna have free health. Now you can do whatever you want with this next play. I'm flashing. The heavy saw you? No, they didn't see you. I don't like going for stabs from here. I don't think it's worth it, Rob. Please don't ego for the NG. I mean, it works, but did it really? Unfortunate, but I'm still clipping that, so thank you. Does I think you maybe, I don't know exactly how much it increases the knockback. That overheal did help, yeah. Okay, the downside about the kunai is since you have a lower base max health, you take more knockback from like explosives and stuff. So below China's porch or like right outside house, yeah. If you really think about it, comp TF2 is just competitive FNAF. That's what it is for Spy. Or for, no, that's what it is for Soldier. Soldier's just bombing and jump scaring each other back and forth. The Valley? Okay, it's Valley, but there's porch. It's porch if he's standing on the porch outside the house, and then Valley's right there, and then there's the little pocket. Alright? Valley and porch are very different. And behind house. And then behind the house is just behind house. Heavy is the only class that has naturally. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it's the. Doesn't max HP affect it? I'm like 90% sure that this is the case. I'll double check later. We should test that, but I'm like pretty sure. Maybe I might be. Okay, Raw, go off. Maybe I'm spreading misinformation. You guys all just got misinformation spread to all of you. Anyway, you get the sniper, you get the demo, right? No? Unfortunate. But, I mean, sniper's good. Like, I think trading for sniper is, like, almost always worth it, so. Okay, back to, like, actually reviewing. I've just been, like, talking with you guys in chat.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Okay, they have point here. I would maybe go for a Dogbird playing the heavy. I mean, he dies anyway. That was not a good decloak spot. If the sniper stayed on rock, that was fine, and he was like still scoped. But I mean, it was fine. Yeah, you can rotate around here. I like this. Just getting ready for them to be pushed out. If we were aggressing here, that would have been huge for you. That would have been so huge for you. Look, okay, and then we come a little later. No, that would have been so huge if you had just synced it up with us. Maybe that's our fault. Maybe that was your fault. But either way, you would have probably wiped their entire team there. Like the remaining team. If you had either waited for us to go in, or you called that you were going in and waited a second. Now positioning wise, that's not always possible, and sometimes you get caught out, but it happens. That was still a good thought process. Just gotta get better at timing it. Something I do is, oh yeah, you just gotta go in, right? You just get do they Uber? They Uber, you just get everyone that's not Ubered. Oh no, they lose either way. Something that I like to do though is check Discord. I'll check Discord in a moment. The area under China? This right here is called porch because it's a porch, and it's the porch of the house, Ron. What do you mean to the right of porch? Okay. This is porch. This is valley. Like all valley coming up here. This is pocket. This is behind a rock. This is behind house. Yes, it is valley. It is valley. And you're dead. So we've suspected the other spot now. I'm sorry.
The control point is being contested.
It is not a porch. What do you mean it's not a porch, Kenny? It's right there. Look, he's porching. These are boring names. Yeah, true. Nobody's named Kenny Stone. Anyway, thank you for hitting kunai again. What was I saying though? Oh yeah. Something that I've kind of gotten used to doing is it's hard because your team won't always listen to you. So I've kind of just gotten used to like trying to listen. Okay, that's good. I wasn't paying attention, but I know you got the medic and the heavy. I don't know how you got it, but it works. And I think you just help clean up here with your extra health. Ooh, free kunai clip. Ooh, yummy. And I think I die here. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I kind of just wait until I see my team going in or I hear them going in. Like I kind of just look for like in the game state video, Rob, you've been watching. But I kind of just like waiting for things to happen and then react to the things happening. Just because it can be very difficult to coordinate with teams at times. So I kind of just go off of what my team is doing and what I can get off of when they're going in. Instead of trying to make them work around me, I work around them basically. Thank you, HereTheller1, for the follow, and welcome to the Crab Crew. Welcome to Funny Spire View here today. Alright, back on the big earner. What do you do, Rob? You could have... no, that was fine. This is fine, because they're going to be walking... You know they're going to be walking in. Not a good decloak. They have to be in front of you for that one to work. I mean, good thought process. If we hadn't hit them with a rocket there, they might have kept going in because they would have stayed healthy. But that's not like something you can account for. As soon as you saw them back out, you should have like either waited there, because I think you're on the cloak and dagger, right? Either waited there and went for the play again, or just went deeper into them. And I know you probably know a lot of this stuff already, Ron. But I'm just touching on it because, not because you don't know it. Oh, that is, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They should rename Porch to Garfield. True, there's probably a Porch in Garfield. The kunai would be good if health was on kill instead of backstab. Maybe. I would think it would be better, but like I'm not telling you this stuff, Raw, just because like you don't know it. Like you know it. It's just good to like think about it because like it's hard to think about it in the moment. So I'll bring it up and like you probably can. Huge, absolutely insane. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, they were over aggressing and you punish them. Spy, surprisingly, I don't know if I would consider him a defense class from this, but he can be really good at defending just because he punishes overextenders really well. because usually somebody overextends. They can't like look behind them, and you can just like stay uncloaked in a place where they can't see you, and then just punish them for overextending or something. So that was good that you did there. Sniper and Spy kind of similar, except Spy can do it from far. I mean, Sniper can do it from far away. And do I call it connector? So everybody, I'd like to make a PSA. This room is called FNAF because there's 2 doors here, and if you get caught in here, you're dead. And it's faster than saying connector, so spread that around the comp community, alright? I invented that callout. I think that's the best callout I've ever invented. You could maybe decloak here. Their pyro isn't in, their demos, and they have no... okay, that's good. You waited for the bomb. You could have egoed earlier. Waiting for the bomb was fine. I probably would have egoed earlier unless I heard the bomb call being called, so... you probably heard the bomb call, because I think both PK and Crowbot went in. So, I mean, that was a good play, though. Unfortunate that they used and you couldn't get much else, though. Why are they so forward? I mean, I guess we did just sack, so... Anyway. That's so depressing. You still get it, and you don't take it. That's fine. No. That's unfortunate there. He should be able to do that. I'm gonna suggest that when I make a Spy balance suggestions video, Kenny, eventually. I promise. Spy should get a gun that deals 0 damage. I called it the cardboard cutout, and like a little cardboard gun, but I do like that. Having a disguise is only good for short term. Yeah, so currently disguises are only really good short term, but if you got that gun, you'd basically be trading your most reliable damage for long-term disguises, which I think is the fair trade-off. So anyway, Heavy dies. You die for it, that's fine. Heavy being dead in mid here is really nice, especially since he was concrete. We all wipe regardless, I think. But I mean, that's still a good pick. They're pretty low at it. We don't have anyone that can punish, though. Having this guy... Yeah, no, I already read that message, my bad. Cool. Yeah, they're gonna be... This is good for a dog bread stab, I think. Their Pyro's not gonna check you. Wait for their demo to get aggressive again. As soon as he goes in front of you again, you can go for a stab. He might just back out fully here. Okay, we're starting to take space back. That's not bad. If you wanted to go for that play on the demo you went earlier, the medic just like standing still and looking back and forth. That's kind of funny. That's kind of a little funny. You gun him here. That was almost extremely unfortunate, but good job. Cyber Gritty? I've done Cyber Gritty before. Anyway, to answer your question, $10. I need money. I'm desperate. I need money, please. Cloak and Dagger and Prod. Okay, Cloak and Dagger isn't bad. I usually use Cloak and Dagger. It's just a playstyle thing. But there is a lot of ammo and product, so Cloak and Dagger isn't. I mean, it's still good. Personally, I just prefer Cloak and Dagger a lot of times, but Invis, it's generally better to be fast on product because it's like a fast, good frag spy map. But if you make it work, yeah, no. Viaduct and okay. So some quick competitive lore right now, Kenny. Viaduct came out, got added to Team Fortress 2. It used to be the popular competitive map. But then I forget if it was the guy who made the map or if somebody just took the file. They took it, they cleaned it up, and they called it Viaduct Pro or Product. Like product. So it's technically product, but it's product now because it's like a word. Anyway, you get the medic there. Yeah, the medic had just been doing the same thing, like standing behind rock, like looking back and forth. So good on you for just like punishing them.
Our control point is being captured.
I generally don't really go into like player analysis and punishment in my reviews too much, but that was still good. So maybe I'll start doing that. Usually just going over the general like game state stuff is enough. Let's see. Scout sees you. You should be fine. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get a stab here. I would maybe just wait. I would almost just wait until... Oh, do they have Ed here? Okay, that's a good sap. You get the sniper. Okay, that was good. You're waiting for the bomb. And you get the trick stab in the demo. Egoing players can be useful sometimes. Okay, he was sleeping, but he got stabs after the wait. So that was a good play though. We got a good bomb. It looks like the bomb was called because we had demo and soldier going, and he went in at the same time. So they're bombing us back. I would say, I mean, oh, they have the point. Yeah, we kind of have to go in. I thought we had the point for a second. The medic is being funny. It's unfortunate we can't do anything off this. Our medic has. Their medic doesn't have yet. You could call it their medic doesn't have. And that we should use in. I mean, we're going to use in right now anyway, probably. You watching my team get locked out of our own valley for 2 minutes. True? Do we still win this game? I forget. Anyway, there's the little pile of corpses over here. The corpse area. So we have the point again. Here, I would say... Yeah, you're going to go for the sniper, I think. That's good. We can just reset here. We just can't give him up anything. So I'd say play extra safe. Don't go for anything too huge. But I know that the next time you get a speed boost, you are going to go for an ego play. I mean, trying to ego the spy. Do you get... Okay. No, that was good. Unfortunately, you got pilled there, but that was good. I wish you would have gotten the heavy. That would have been clean.
The control point is being contested.
Let's see, where are they playing now? Okay, we've locked them out mostly. The engineer set up in house. I would try to stay in that teleporter a little more, honestly. The teleporter, especially at this point in the game where like every second matters, the teleporter being dead matters a lot. Especially when it gets to, like, the last couple seconds. So I would maybe focus on that more. Their medic's low on health. You can maybe go for something here. We get the bomb. You can maybe get the cleanup on the heavy. Yeah, no, he's low. He's panicking. And the ego? The ego goes hard. The ego lasted for too long, though.
60 seconds.
The ego did go hard, though. I won't lie to you. I will not lie to you, Ryan. I'll clip that. I'm gonna put that one in my video. And I'm gonna name it Raw Ego Play number 231. Because that's how many I have. Every Raw play is an ego play. Hey, look, it's me. What do I do while Raw's doing his rollout? I'm so good at this game. They're all low. You could have butter knifed them. That was the last second of the game. It's not your fault. You just had to go in. I think this is a kind of long game. Let me see. You did send me the other ones, right? Okay, sick. Is this all 4 of them? Which ones are the which ones are against Efion's team? There you go. I would go for the heavy here. Going for heavy, huge. That was good. You died, but no, that was completely worth it. There, something that's I like to do on this map is go for heavy like immediately when he goes flank, because he kind of really punishes. Oh yeah, I mean I can try main calling a little more. I kind of just wasn't. Cobalt's like still like a pretty good main caller, but we could probably set up something where we're like co-calling, is what I'm thinking. Kind of like what we planned with me and Tori initially. But I could be like the co or main caller. So yeah, that works. Anyway, that's good. You got those guys. Cool. I'm not being very descriptive right now. I'm just trying to wait for something where I can sound smart again. Okay, good, going for the teleporters here. You die for it, but I think it's worth it. Never mind. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Pyro came through at the wrong time. I'm just playing on teams like this again. Well, Airballer, just go to a team, I get. Oh, Royal Guard on Sniper. Yeah, that's true. Just stab the people that are protecting the Sniper. Easy. Decloak in front of them. That's the new meta. You saw them in house. Get the heavy here, I'd say. Maybe. It looks like you can get him. That was close. He didn't have anyone to look at, but you got him. That was a bit risky, and you die. The heavy play was worth it though. Let's see, right here, their medic has, you probably want to set up like a bomb when you get up again next time. Unless our team goes for a bomb without you. Like, you get some good plays, some good picks, but you do kind of fall into get a pick and die syndrome. When you don't get a pick and die, your logs get really huge. You also just almost ate a kill there. You narrowly avoiding pain. And the sticky, that is so unbelievably sad. Probably should have just went deeper in, like in the house or something, but I mean, it worked. Now we get to look at the corpses of the dying again. Anyway, snipers on rock, cool. You can probably get the sniper. You call sniper, call the soldiers bombing. I would go for the teleporter. Actually, no, their energy's right there. But this would be a... Okay, this is a good time for stab? Yeah. I was gonna say, my brain... My brain was telling me a stab was good there, but their heavy was making me slightly hesitant. If you knew we were going in, you could have decloaked earlier and like cleaned up a little more, but like it still works with the Uber charge. But you got the medic though, and you got the tellies though, so it works. You get the sniper here for free, right? You should have decloaked sooner, but I mean you still get him. And he's gonna see you and shoot at you. Get out. I would go for tellies again right here. That works. I probably would have strapped the tellies and then went for a plate. Something I'll do sometimes. Okay, this technically isn't optimal probably. But I'll sap tellies and then go in. It's kind of a risky play sometimes because if the NG calls spy at tellies, a lot of times people would turn around. But sometimes you can beat the reaction speed, and a lot of times if they hear spy at tellies, they're not going to be expected just to get stabbed like immediately, you know. So it's kind of it works against some. It works sometimes it doesn't. Just be ready to get out. I know with a lot of your plays, you're kind of like all or nothing. And yet airballer is saying you can call sacks more. That would be good. I know you call like a fair bit, but there's a lot of situations where you could just call like, hey, you should go in, guys. Or even if you just say I'm decloaking too. Like here, I say I'm decloaking. You get the medic anyway. But like if you say you're decloaking, like it doesn't matter if somebody's there. If somebody is there and hears you, they can go, oh, yo, he's decloaking. I can walk in and kill them. And then everybody dies. You get the medic though, so huge. Stab this guy. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. He's gonna stab you. Oh, okay. I kind of wanted you to die there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You call the stickies. Nice. You get the heavy here. No, you should have just. You saw the heavy coming through. You should have just sat there and like hid in the corner and FNAF. And then Golden Freddy did. All you need to get is telly. True. Also, I was reading chat, but you got the medic overheard. So good job, bro. Whatever you did there, it worked. But yeah, telly is important. I mean, even in lower... I mean, the only reason telly is less important in lower div is because people don't talk about it and people don't think it's important. But it is important. It's like as important as it is in high divs. Because it literally... It's not like it's not like the telly's a skill-based thing where it's like, oh, you're better using the teleporter in higher divs. People just run through it and it's just always faster spawns.
Mission ends in 30
Oh, calling your team's movements? Oh, okay, no, yeah, sorry.
Our control point is
I'm just on my own adventure. Calling your team's movements, not the telly, yeah. That is true. If you call your movements, I mean, I would still get in the habit of it now. Like, I'm decloaking, then they decloak, or you decloak, and then your teammates hear you. Calling your own team's movements. Oh, like you don't mean your own decloaks. Like Uber sec. I'm gonna let Airballer try to explain that a little more, because I'm a little confused. Is my internet out? Am I good? Or is that just TF2? I think it's just TF2 servers. Anyway. Decloaking on X in X seconds. Yeah. Okay, I'm heard. I'm still alive. Do we have him ready to stab? Oh yeah, okay, no, I think I get what you mean. No, yeah. It's good. It's good. Sometimes I get in the habit for Spy where I kind of just don't. I have to download them and figure it out myself. God damn it, Raw. Thanks, Raw. You're so helpful. Oh my fucking god. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna download all of them and just go through them all. Might take a second. Anyway, we'll wait for this to download. Oh, no, those ones are a lot faster because they're personal demos. Cool. Anyway, rename. What happened? What did I do? Alright, there we go. Raw 6. But yeah, a habit that I would fall into sometimes in, or it's not a habit, but it's like something I wouldn't pay attention to, is my own team. And paying attention to your own team is like, it seems obvious, but it's oftentimes a lot harder for Spy, because he's on the complete opposite side of the map, so he has no fucking clue what's going on half the time. So basically an example of this is like, I'm ready to go in. Let's say, I don't know, I get like a huge stab or something, or like I'm expecting my team to be aggressing at this time. And then I go in, and then nobody's there, and then I get mad at my team. And then I get out there, my entire team's dead. We dropped our medic, they're at full ad, something like that. Like or if you go for a play without knowing that your team's dead, and then you just die immediately. It's like, I mean, it's the same thing, but that's just something that I kind of don't pay attention to all the best. So it's good to get good at that too. Shift F2. I think we might have to skip over a couple of them, or like just not look at them. I need to figure out which demos is the right ones though. Let's try Raw 6. We didn't do Asheville with their team. We could do Asheville. I think I watched I already watched that one. But I will. Okay, this is up here. This is the upward one. Cool. Why is it recording the whole thing? Do you manually record the demos, bro? Or do you use P-Rec? Oh, do you have it set to record like your casual demos too? Anyway, I'll wait for this. You and your combo also True. Yeah, and then you just make a name for yourself for being goated, and then everybody picks you up. That is kind of honestly how most. This isn't like on topic because I doubt Raw's trying to like move up and like clout himself up through divisions. But something a lot of Spies do is, or I notice a good way to rise up through the ranks is like Spies will just like DM monkey and just get really good at like destroying lower div teams, and then everyone knows him as the good Spy, or hey, that Spy was like top of the division, right? And then they can just kind of move up for free because they have that thing with them, and then they just get more opportunities. But the cheat code to play Spy in higher divisions, if you want to have little to no mechanical skill, is just get good at calling. Anyway, here we go. If you can call this Spy, it's kind of just free in upper divisions. Like, you didn't even need to kill anybody. I think Spy, top level Spy is one of the least mechanically demanding classes. Or he's one of the easiest and least mechanically demanding classes, just because Spy sucks and you need to be always doing something. Also, thank you, Gungi Bungi. What is up? Thank you for the subscription. 11 months, by the way. That's a lot of months. That is a whole lot of months. And we're back. We're streaming. I'm actually streaming more consistently now. We got the weekly pugs going on, and then I'm gonna try to do some more competitive kind of streams, and then like, yeah, he plays it like a pub. I don't know, Chlor. I'm not up with the times of Spy mains yet. Anyway, I'm curious to see. Upward's gonna be interesting. Upward is, I don't want to say favorite map, but it is a map that I have played before.
4, 3,
Let's see.
2,
Doesn't he
1.
get better listening to Roz calls? No, yeah. Roz honestly a pretty good caller. I think it kind of gets to the point with Raw where he kind of just he calls things and nothing happens, so he kind of just starts doing shit in his own. So I don't even blame you for half of the plays you make, Raw. You should have decloaked earlier, but I mean it worked. I mean he goes down anyway. Usually what I do here is I will sit on top of roof or on top of rock or whatever, just wait for a sniper to come out, and then just get the sniper as soon as he comes out.
5 minutes left in the mission.
Sniper is pretty easy to get here, even if it's like a more wide open point. People generally won't be spy checking until the medic comes out, so like you can usually get some pretty free plays. I would have went for the sniper already here. Okay, I mean this is a fine spot. You won't get checked here. But like if you're up there, you could be getting a lot of frags. I don't blame you for being passive here though, because calls on defense here are really important, and it's really important that you stay alive. So that's what kind of makes it risky. That's why generally I run Spicicle here, and just kind of cloak and dagger up, and then go for the. I basically just cloak and dagger up and go for whatever. Sorry, sniper. Yeah. And then just get out when I can. Yeah, I mean it's a nice spot maybe for like the initial like first 10 seconds kind of thing. Like the pirate's gonna be flare gunning everywhere, heavy's gonna be shooting, that kind of thing. But once you come back, like you can't really, once everybody gets out of spawn, it's not the best thing. Octo's like, we're kind of fucking their sniper right now, I'm not gonna lie. And then Octo got into the funny spot here. I don't think I like included that or we saw that yet, but we're defending this pretty well. I think we defend this for like almost 4 minutes, which is really nice. I think I denied this Uber super well. He bumped you. I would decloak here. Really nice decloak. Unfortunate though. That was good. I count that as a win for you. Right into the invis rock spot. True. Okay, so the thing is, most pyros by this point know the invis rock spot. So for the invis rock spot now, I only do it in casual. Occasionally in competitive as a mix-up, and I'll try to like jump over the spam. Or I haven't tried this as much yet, but I kind of want to try using it as like I go there after the game starts and the pyro already checks the spot, because they're not going to check it again. Anyway, you got the med there, so you take those. Yeah, getting the med really aggressive is nice. They probably shouldn't have let you get it there, but it worked out. Usually what happens there is they pull their med out and they're just like uber they're just like uber protective, but you're able to sneak in. Yeah, this is amateur. It's amateur hour. That's why I'm on pyro, although my pyro has played in advance before. Let that be on the record. Anyway, bang your disguise, play raw. We're just killing them too fast. You can't get anything. You're not doing anything necessarily wrong here. It's just that was a little sad. Did you still get the sniper for free? Maybe? No, yeah, unfortunate. We're bullying them a little bit and you're getting aggressive. I do not blame you. Crowball, I like your grenade launcher. It's very pretty. I couldn't see it before because funny config moment, but it's rainbow. So. Anyway, you come back up. Still running funny. Big runner's fine here. Like I said, I probably would prefer Spicicle, but you go off. You get the heavy here. You haven't gotten him at all yet. He's not gonna be aware. Yeah. Then you get out. You call that soldier down there. If you guys are able to get it. I decloak again. Or you decloak what I'm saying. I would have decloaked there. Anyway, you get the medic. Medic's kind of clueless on this team. Speed messed up your tricks a tiny bit there, but you got the medic. You can't really ask for much more. And we get out, so. Oh, hey, welcome back, Kenny Stone. Don't worry. Nothing has changed. We're just, reviewing still. We're in upward now. How many of these are going to watch? I think I'm going to watch this one and one more? One or two more. We must stop the bomb. Because demos, Demos are very degrading in my mind. I need to hydrate real quick. Hey, what's up, Mag? You gonna stab here? I'm just gonna say it. I know there comes a point in the lower divs where you can just kind of get stabs and like you know they're gonna work and like you can tell they're gonna work. Unfortunately, you get the second one. I might have went for that too. I couldn't tell you. Probably on med near Uber, really close to Uber. Alright, easy. Kick priority changes on. Yeah, I mean medic's usually worth more the more Uber they have, but they're also gonna be more protected the more Uber they have. You bumped Spy there. Very funny. They're using it right now? No? It just failed? Did medic not used or what? Oh, something that you haven't done here actually. You've been focusing more on the combo. Actually, I noticed almost all the time you're almost 100% focusing on combo. I would recommend going for flank more, especially on this point. It is really easy to just sit in tunnel and stab people for free. Because nobody, like once people are going to be on cart, they're going to be looking forwards through tunnel to avoid spam. And a lot of times there's like a soldier in there. So you can just kind of farm flank picks. I mean, even not in this map, flank is like one of the heavy's just waiting. He's being silly. Sniper saw him. He should have called him. You get the sniper now too. You just stab him. He's funny. No, yeah, I don't think you go for enough flank plays, honestly. I think if you mixed up going between combo and flank, then you get a lot more, especially with the big earner, because you can stab someone in the flank, it gets called someone's in flank, and then you are not in the flank anymore and you're in the combo. And people will also, like, if you stop getting stabs in the combo, like, flank stabs, okay. I should make a video just on how good, like, stabbing the flank is. Okay, you're just gonna fucking murder everyone. Go off. And then you fed an Uber saw, Roz, so it doesn't matter. But, okay, quick rant about how good, like, focusing the flank is for Spy. One, the flank isn't the Spy aware, because most people just focus combo. And, if you focus flank and they start becoming Spy aware, then you can just rotate to combo and they're going to be less Spy aware. And if you open up the flank, it makes it like 10 times easier for your soldier to get through. So then your soldiers through, your flanks through, they can go and test to the combo, and then you can just go and you can just go get a combo stab and it's like 10 times easier on you. I need to be like going for it more, but flank picks are so free and you can just pad logs with like 10 soldier kills and it's really funny. As a flank player, no, yeah, soldiers do not turn around. Soldier is like the least, okay, maybe not the least spy. Actually, behind scout, soldier is the least spy aware class. But sniper maybe being a third. Actually, demo. No, demo's number one. Demo's number one. That's a lie. But soldier's up there. Yeah, exactly. It's rarely an issue, but the thing is, like in a lot of flank situations, what will happen here is, like, if you take like product and like the product flank, for example, what happens if people will be like at the little entrance to the flank area, like bobbing back and forth waiting for something to happen. They'll be looking forward, the scout will be going in and then backing out. So like the movement speed difference doesn't matter because you know where they're gonna be and they're gonna be in the same area for a lot of time. So like you can stab them, but the thing is they're not gonna change their like spy awareness because it just rarely happens. So yeah, I want to play spy again. Raw, can you quit the team so I can play spy? Can we kick this guy? Can we kick? Raw, you're not out DPMing Crowbolt anymore. We got a new demo. How much do snipers turn around? Good snipers, less than demos, but more than. Snipers turn around less than demos, but more than scouts, probably. Yeah, probably that much. Like right in the middle. Let's see. They murdered you with the hammers. So unfortunate. don't they kind of roll us a little bit here? Let me see. We're down a couple players. We can't be giving them any space, but they're kind of just getting closer. We need more people with a medic here. I'm back here. Their pyro's getting aggressive. Yeah, they get aggressive, and I think they just push us all through and kill us here. Yeah, no, we have to get out. Our medic gets out, though. Anyway, you're back up. You could maybe go for, like, a delay on the cart. I would go for a, like, cart play here. Because, honestly, as, like, you would think that people sitting on the cart would turn around a fair bit. Scouts at least don't. NGs turn around a little more. But there's a lot of like cart shenanigans you can. Oh no, here. Okay, you shouldn't be focusing cart at all. Actually, they're walking into our team tiles. You could have just been in there and ready. But you could have just decloaked immediately there and killed the scout for free. But they're taking an Uber. You're playing way too passively for the current moment, I think. I don't fault you for playing passively, but you could have gotten something there. If you wanted a cart play, you should have gone for it like early. And then as soon as you saw their team walking into lower tiles, you should have just went right into that room. Did you out DPM Corbalt? Okay, Rob, maybe, all right. The amount of turning around. I've seen some. Yeah, no, just. Oh, that was a sick trick stab, but you just died. It was unfortunate. Anyway, if the spy is going, no, I've seen snipers where they're like insane and they have like insane levels of hearing, and that's when they turn around a lot. Snipers don't. Even those snipers though, the snipers that get really good at is listening for decloaks. A lot of times they won't turn around if you just decloak far away and walk up. And I mentioned that earlier, but Raw, you could probably be doing that more. That kind of gets more into the realm of like disguise plays though. Like you'll have to choose a disguise that isn't too slow but not too like obvious, and then you just kind of, this does like a fail safe, and then you just have to walk and be ready for the stab. Would I rather have removed spy fire resistance or have the, I heard the spy fire resistance suit was gonna be like just really overpowered and stupid, so probably that. No, yeah, I kind of agree though, Mag. I honestly like this bicycle as is. Or I wouldn't say I like it as is. It's kind of lame and boring, but it's like one of the better ways that one of those has been implemented. But anyway, this funny crit sticky's there. He should det and kill you. That'd be funny. Anyway, you get behind them. Almost get that. Okay, you're cloak and dagger. That's fine. Are you just gonna go for the teleporters, or you're gonna go for a funny stab? Usually on this point, okay, you're still on the bigger. I mean, it works. Usually what I do here, I go stock watch, let's run J, and the bicycle. Just get behind their spawn. I mean, it works with this one too. It's probably a little safer. I'm just impatient sometimes. Anyway, you get the teleporter for free. Something that a lot of people don't know about is that if you have a pyro home wrecking the teleporter while the engineer's hitting it, it won't go down. So it like actually sucks. But you get the teleporter there. That's what you're supposed to do. Now you're just waiting for something. The engineers are there. You just have to wait for your team to go in or call you to go in now, which is like kind of unfortunate. But I would maybe try to get from playground tier or something. A lot of playground picks are like pretty free. There's like a little mini decloak spot. Like here, can I pause? Okay, you get the NG anyway. NG like pretended to be spyware, but he wasn't that spyware. Anyway, oh no, I can't switch spectator. But there's like a little, let me see, can I point it out? I don't know if I can. I'm gonna see if I can get it's not the best decloak spot I'm going to show you, but it is a decloak spot. Pause, then drive. Here, I'll show you this in a second. Okay, so decloaking on up here is kind of good, just because sniper hangs up here a lot and he'll die, and nobody really expects a spy up here a lot. Like, you can get away with a fair bit. It's not the most, I'm not going to say it's like the most impactful thing or anything, but if you decloak up here in like this little corner behind where the sniper, can you guys see my mouse? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, you can. Okay, that's good. This little corner right here is really good to decloak. Okay, not really good, but it's a decloak spot and it works. It's there. And then up here as well, and then you can like hop around sometimes. It's like pretty good. But this is like the only downside of this is this is kind of like the only decloak area. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. No, we can't. Yeah, this right here is like the only decloak area up here, which isn't the best because people on here can kind of see you, but generally people won't be looking up unless they're expecting bombs. So like if it's an NG expecting bombs or something, then they'll see you, or if they hear a decloak. But you can get away with it a fair bit of time. How much do you spend? Okay, oh, yeah, actually, story, I guess. I spent about 60, 70 bucks on my fancy fedora, and now it's worth like $100 something. I don't know if that's because of inflation. There's only 22 in existence, so. No, yeah, it's, I mean, yeah, it gives defense. Being up top gives defense from the usual sentry spot. Anyway, you just fucking kill everyone because you're raw TF2 and you don't give a fuck, but. I would go for the sniper right now. Raw, if you had the red tape recorder there, you could have done something. You should have went for the sniper earlier. You waited a little too long, but I mean that's fine. You got the good play on the combo. We should have been aggressing more there, I think. I don't know if we can get anything. Fancy Fedora is retired. Yeah, probably. It probably has just gone up in price, but there is 22 of the my specific unusual that exist. Anyway. Yeah, something I'll do sometimes too if you want to be playing. Oh, you've got that jump down. That's a good jump to get done. But yeah, up here is the decloak spot I'm talking about. Sometimes I'll do this where instead of just going straight for the teleporters, this is a more aggressive option. But since the sniper's like always playing up here, sometimes you can get away with this with like the big earner, right? You come up here, you decloak, you jump, you get the sniper. You get the sniper on the way to the teleporters, then you destroy the teleporters with the sniper as a slow spawn, and then you're like, that's like min-maxing, and it's like 100% more risky, and like you almost always just want to be getting, and you can get the heavy when he stands there from that decloak spot, so yeah. I'm glad that you did it. You heard me from the future telling you to. Anyway, nice sap. Do you die here? No, okay. You're good. And now I would just gun. Actually, now this works. Now you gun. Okay, huge. You got the sniper, it's worth, and they're just crippling, so that's good. But yeah, what was I talking about? No, but yeah, the spot is good. You're doing good. You're doing your job. Cool, I think we win. Oh wait, no. They lost a player here, right? Aren't they down one? I mean, we still like win these, I guess.
The bomb is nearing a checkpoint.
Go for that sniper. Decloak like under. Nah, I mean you can go all the way around. I don't know if you meant to do that. I mean you can still like jump up there. You don't have to like wait super hard. Like I mean. Sure, their team could catch you out, but the sniper is like basically completely alone. So even if somebody notices you, you don't need to be like just like do the little jump and decloak on him. Like you don't need to be like now the pyro is over there checking. I don't blame you for being like a more passive here, but like it's free. He's so free that you've seen how free the sniper is, and like now he hears you. You decloak too close. Like what you wanted, I know what you wanted to do here. Tell me if I'm wrong, but let me try to get rid of this heavy gun thing. Okay, so tell me if I'm wrong, but I think what you wanted to do is you wanted to just get as close as you could and stay cloaked so that nobody sees you walking towards the sniper. But the thing was, none of these classes that were here had any like long range like options. Nobody was playing with the sniper over here. The only class that would have been able to like punish you for stabbing someone out in the open like this would have been the sniper. The heavies over here, like maybe the pyro or the flare, but like you could have probably decloaked a lot earlier there. He catches you, but you live, so that's fine. Yeah, be greedy. It's okay to be greedy. Yeah, now the sniper can just sit there. He has his whole team with him. He's backed off. So that's gonna slow our game down a lot. You could probably decloak in the house right here and then just go for like, yeah. I would decloak on cliff almost. Wait a second. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're going in for the sap. That's fine. You might live? No, that's unfortunate. The gun doesn't go down, unfortunately. And hey, look, it's the Wrangler. It's me using the Dragon's Fury. The sniper go in a shit house for a sneaky play on the mid. Sometimes sniper does. Sometimes I'll see sniper play like right outside a shit house. If you mean like go all the way around cliff, I haven't seen a sniper do that yet. No. I like this decloak spot too. And I also like the little corner behind the engineer. A bit of an ego check there, but I mean, if you had waited a little bit, and you're on the cloak and dagger. I know you're on the cloak and dagger, and it feels like you're just balancing. Sometimes you'll balance your aggressive. You'll just choose wrong when to be aggressive, when to be passive. Sometimes. And that's what rewatching this is for. Hooray! Oh yeah, yeah. That was an okay play for the sniper there. I know you just kind of. That was just beef, and it wasn't really beef. It was just unfortunate that the pyro was there, and then it like switched. It was just. I'll call it a beef. I'll call it a beef. Anyway, sit in the corner. Sit in the corner right behind the entry there. Even if he bumps you, he's not gonna see you. He's gonna back into the corner, but he's gonna back into you. You can just sit in the corner. You don't need to. If you would have decloaked, you should have decloaked with PK. Pyro's dead. That's fine. NG's gonna get you though. Yeah, and it doesn't even matter. The Pyro's dead. You can't even take advantage of it now. I mean, they're still losing a lot of players. We get Corval in on the like shack house there, and they're like down a lot. They're like down half their team because one of their teammates disconnected. They're using into us now. We still win this. I would get into tiles like just as fast as you can. Maybe even decloak. No. Oh yeah, unfortunate. I saw what you're trying to do. I respect it. The thing is, the pyro saw you and was aware. And you also should have been looking. If you backed up through the door too, it would have been riskier in terms of like, hey, am I gonna bump into the pyro? But they wouldn't. I don't even know if the pyro would have checked you there, honestly. There's a good thought process though. I liked what you're going for. Oh, and then is this when you said that the dispenser was in the wrong spot? But then it got destroyed anyway. Oh yeah. Anyway, you're up here. That's fine. The NG's still clueless. You get NG. That's fine. Even if you don't get sniper, getting the NG there is worth it. And I'm still running Dragon's Fury because I'm funny and silly, I guess. Cool. I think we win this. Let's see what are you gonna cook up for me this time? What are you gonna cook up for the audience? The Wrangler, yeah. Okay, hear me out. Isn't the Wrangler kind of like Air Blast? Because it reflects in like I think it aims the same way that the Wrangler does. Dragon's Fury is funny for stuff like sentries. It's fine. I honestly think that the Dragon's Fury is really good for pushing into like gonna be good for pushing into tiles. That's unfortunate. Do you die? No, you live because he had a shotgun out. You don't want to spike up here probably. You can tap the cart. I would tap the cart and dip. If the heavy drops down, you stab him. Oh, oh, huge. Oh, that's so sad. That's actually so unbelievably sad. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Anyway, Corval's gonna come in here, try to push a cart. I'm losing a tiny bit of time. Demo comes out. Let's see, what do you do here? Did they put the dispenser in the right spot? Find out. They did not. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a round of applause? That was on Did They Place the Dispenser correct? I love playing that game. Pyro's gonna see you. Oh, you get the trick stab, bro. It's freaking right, you 3 cheers for this NG. True. Directly in the middle. I think it's directly in the middle, but it has to be like a little further out in the stairs. It has to be like kind of on the stairs, like as you go up, so that you can't like just jump around. Even some good NGs will like misplay it sometimes. Anyway, we got the cap there. We probably didn't deserve it there, but we won. And I think that was our first like round one running against this team. So we take those. Holy mother of W's. Let's do one more. Let's do one more and I'll wrap it up. It's kind of been, it's almost 2 hours, guys. It's almost a 2-hour stream. That's kind of long. This one is Raw 6. Let's try. You guys want to do Raw 7? Actually, can I see the map of this one? I can't. Do you guys want to see Raw 7, Raw 8, or Raw 9? Can we get a vote in the chat? Press 7 if you want Raw 7, Raw 8 if you want Raw 8, and Raw 9 if you want Raw 9. We might have already seen some of these, so choose wisely. Raw number 8? Any other votes? No, you guys don't give a shit. Cool. I'm just gonna click Raw number 8. Alright, we have 2 votes for number 8. That's gonna win. This is a fucking 30-minute one. Okay. Wait, have we watched this one? Let's find out. Womp womp. Oh my god, I hate that you would do this to me, Raw. I think we watched this one, right? Crazy Cactus?
After you.
Or no, is that the... I think we watched... No. I watched this one before. I don't think we watched this as a group, though. Why not? Alright, team. Let's see. Let's check this out. Let's have a funny, goofy little time here. Group demo watch party. I need to get Cyber Yippee put in here in the Twitch chat. That's such a thing that I need to do. Oh, wait, did I ever fix the view model FOV? I don't think I did. Let me do that. View model FOV. Oh no, the demo FOV is fine. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Okay, you're not doing Gunspy here. That's fine. Something I saw you do it a little bit later on. I did Gunspy a fair bit. Basically in every mid I do Gunspy unless I want to go for a mix-up play. So I condition them by going Gunspy on mid every round and just hard focusing their demo. And then no, yeah, basically once they get used to that, then I can throw in a couple of like, I just cloak behind them and go to like toxic, that kind of thing. And I think you do a little bit of that later. But yeah, Dead Ringer is pretty good in this map. I don't blame you for not using it though. The choices on this map are basically Dead Ringer or Cloak and Dagger. I'm so good at this game. The little pyro up there exploding into bits. Cool. He believed you. Oh yeah, I watched this one earlier. Anyway, you stabbed the NG, almost got the breast milk stab, and was not able to seal the deal though. Yeah, I'm a C&D Andy on like every map basically. Maybe not every map, but I've used a fair bit of Cloak and Dagger. I have been reforming my ways and trying to use a little more Dead Ringer, you know, throw it in there. I haven't gotten to try it out in competitive yet though. Any of my funny spy strats. Anyway though, you took a little bit of damage, just chill. They're down a lot of players. I would just go up to, oh no, you just get the demo for free. Right? Yeah. Anyway, now just go up to their bats and sit there. We go for a spawn cap there, medic. You're low on cloak. You can decloak here. I would decloak and like disguise like a sniper or something and just walk up there. I think yeah, you go for this. I watched most of this already, so I like kind of know what's gonna happen. I can like predict the future. Like, ooh, oh my god, he got the sniper, and now he's gonna die to pyro or something. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, you let the pyro go here. Our team kind of wiped. You died a heavy.
point is
Lamau.
being captured.
No? I lied. Maybe I didn't watch this. I can't see the future. Anyway,
Control point is being
they're
captured.
capping. Decloak. Decloak, Raw. If you're gonna decloak, you should have decloaked 10 seconds ago. Our team isn't in. We should have teammates in. We need people in. Stab. 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 Nice chain stab. Yeah, it's the power of the big runner, ladies. I don't know how our team wiped, but their team wiped too, so. Our team wiped, and you just go on a chain stab and even it up. Thank you, Ron. You're fighting an uphill battle here for us. I would have sapped the tellies here. I don't think you do. Or if you do, you sap them late. Anyway, they rotate there. No, yeah, I can't. Give me a second. This heavy. This is schizophrenic heavy. This heavy is like actual schizophrenia heavy. Anyway, I would. What are you cooking? Either decloak now or never. Cool. No, go for the teleporter. Their medic just respawned. Their medic was the only person there though. You could have either just went and spawn camped their medic, which would have been good if you noticed their medic was dead. Nice trick stab. You finally get the teleporters. I think the NG kills you though, so you might not even get the. Oh, did you even place the? I didn't even think it even played. Oh no, you got it. Okay, cool. Get the tellies at least. You should have went the tellies a little earlier, I think. That would have been slightly more ideal. Teammates are never in on Asheville. True. No, okay, to be fair, Asheville is a really goofy map when it comes to actually aggressing. Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to play on battlements when you're losing. But it's really hard to push from battlements, so it just kind of comes to spam fest. And whoever wins the first point wins. And a lot of people don't know how to push off of bats, and it's really sad. It makes me sad. And it's especially sad for our spy main Raw here, who just has to. You could have went for the stab still, but I respect it going for the gun because he did turn a little bit. Pyro's not going to catch you. You could have went for something on the gun. If you're using the enforcer here, Raw, you could have went for the gun. You don't get the sniper. You get, yeah. Unfortunate. That was a bit of an obvious. I would have thought I was gonna get the sniper there too, though, so I don't blame you.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Isn't tele like hard importance if there's no teleporter? Yeah, teleporter is one of the biggest things for Spy to worry about. I kind of forget to sometimes too, so I don't like fully blame Raw. But as I've been talking, like teleport is one of the things I've mentioned the most, I think. It's just so free and it does so much. Like every time you walk out of spawn and there's not a teleporter there, or the teleporter is a level 1, and how sad and pissy you get, just know that that's like that's Spy doing that. That is Spy's doing. And then you try to, it's just unfortunate that you couldn't get the filter there. Do you think you could fool spies by making them making my exit by spawn and my entrance when exit? I mean,
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I mean, if they were gonna go through the teleporter, maybe that'd be a funny clip. But most spies won't go all the way to spawn and go through the teleporter. And your team would probably hate you. But I mean, maybe that's the competitive edge that we need. That we need to be thinking. We need to be thinking outside the box. You're so right, Kenny Stone.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Rock, can you die less? I'm gonna lose viewers here. Come on. Maybe an upward. Maybe. Oh yeah, because I saw something like that in upward. It's still not the best thing because it's still better to get your teammates up faster, but an escape teleporter isn't bad all the time. Anyway, you get the sniper. I think you get the medic, right? Yeah. Medic was a little silly. You stalled point for just long enough for us to get the cap. I think you might have saved the game there, honestly. I think you did, actually. So, I'm still gonna, like, yell at you for being ego-pilled, but it worked. I had the sniper kill Tori. I don't know. We had some problems with sniper last night, though. We're being silly. Did you review that one game where I saved product? The last one? What? I'm not sure. I might have missed that one. I might not get to that because sad and depressed. And I've been streaming for 2 hours and this is a goddamn 30-minute demo. That was a bit of an aggressive decloak, but PK's there, so I don't blame you. Decloak again, like right now. Decloak like right now. Our team's in. If you're gonna decloak, you should have just decloaked right there. I don't blame you for holding out though. And you can go in. I mean, you wouldn't have lost anything from decloaking
We have
there.
secured the control point.
You can maybe get the heavy here rotating. Now they're gonna start checking from. I would maybe go for the gunplay in the mid. It's a little low. And then once I saw Spider Jew, I probably would have gone for something if he called it at least. I don't blame you if you're sitting there, but there's a couple of opportunities you had to do a little bit. Even if they were like small or minimal. Anyway, I think you get the scout here, right? Please tell me. I would have decloaked on the scout like eons ago. Anyway, I think you still get the scout and the sniper, right? And no pyro, but and you get out full health. Yay! I would have just decloaked on the scout immediately, but I guess waiting let you get the sniper, so it worked out. I would have this is what I was talking about. I would have decloaked immediately there, but then I hear the medic Uber. You should have decloaked as soon as you heard that. And then you're dealing with the tellies. They're having like a big fight out there, I think. The pyro comes back and looks for you. Either deal with the tellies earlier there, or go for the pyro like as soon as I walk out there, or go for the medic as soon as you know the pyro's separated from the medic, because I think they were all inside house there, like getting ready to go for, all inside the shutter there, like getting ready to go for a little push. And then I think they like took an Uber, and then the medic like backed up. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening out there, and you were kind of just inside cozy, destroying teleporters. Which I mean, okay, that wasn't a bad time to destroy teleporters. Because now after that fight, they're all respawning like uber duper slow. But you could have like killed people, or gotten teleporters and killed people. What I probably would have done there is sapped teleporters. Well, if I didn't go for the pyro initially, I would have just sapped teleporters, then walked in on the fight, because everyone's gonna be distracted with the fight to like realize that, oh hey, NG said spies on a telly. Anyway, you get that guy. That's chill. Nice couple of stabs there. Like I try to talk about too much, and then it's like 10 minutes later, and like it completely different. I like this, so I like that. It doesn't get bumped. Oh, this is the This is the disguise play of the century, guys. I really look really close. All right. Pyro got too aggressive. Raw disguised as pyro. Went back inside. Got the medic. Trick stab the heavy. That was kind of huge. Give Raw the biggest props, because that's like one of the most banger disguise plays you can actually get in this game. That's like probably cooler than most of my spy plays, or most of my disguise plays, honestly. I've had some really cool disguise plays, but that is one of the cooler disguise plays. I've had something similar, but that is, yeah, props. He could have lived that. True, he could have lived that if he didn't ego. Anyway. But yeah, Ra's doing well. I mean, he top scores most of the games, so. You could have got the discount if the dispenser wasn't there. True, or you could have lived if you just didn't need the ego, Raw. Come on. Anyway, roll out in this map. You're still not running the gun spy, which is fine. It's fine, I guess. It's okay. Anyway, I think this bush is too. Decloak now. If you're gonna decloak, you should decloak like a second ago. For that, either decloak a second ago or a second later when the heavy's fighting with him. It's kind of hard to like see specifically, but yeah. Every time I run gun spy, I die. True. Okay, but like that's kind of the point. Like it's not. So the thing is, yeah, you can't really do too much here. Like you probably could have went for a decloak when you saw your teammates coming in, but it's still like the most optimal thing. So waiting for them to leave isn't bad. The point of gun spy on mid here, you don't even have to have good aim. Like the point is you come out The point is you come out of the gate, you just like, you can see everyone's health, you have the dead ringer, you start gunning people away. Nobody wants to focus the gun spy. Like when everybody's expected to focus the demo, so nobody wants to focus the gun spy. Once you do take some damage, like all you want to do, you just want to be spamming your clip and loading as much as you can into the demo and calling how much health he has, so that your team can focus him even harder, and then the demo just loses like the mid fight for free. And then if they kill you, then you dead ringer, they're gonna believe it because you were gun spying, and then you just go behind them, and then you can go for like an ego play before you die, and you don't need to stay dead ringer. Full-time dead ringer is viable on this map though, if that's something that you want. Anyway, the medic is low. Unfortunate you couldn't finish it off. I like that little positioning there. The soldier could have killed you, but hugging the wall so he couldn't was nice because he expected you to go for the health pack, even if he didn't go for you. They're getting aggressive here, a little too aggressive. You can probably get the sniper free. Unfortunate. As soon as he turns around, just leave. You don't need to go for the like you don't need to go for the salvage or anything. Like he's gonna just get you now. Yeah. A lot of times that you can do, I notice like once you, like it's good to full commit to plays, but there's a lot of times where you would have been able to get out if you didn't commit as much. Oh yeah, and the little, oh dude, yeah, I think that's, you mean secret, right? I think some people call it Vietnam. Yeah, he's a little spy away. But you can be less committal with your spy plays too. Like I'm saying, like, oh, is the bush Vietnam? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I just call it bush. No, that makes sense. But like, it's okay to commit less to your plays. Like, there's a few plays I've seen where like you decloak, they see you. This is just unfortunate and brings me sadness. I hate spy bullet spread. But there's been a couple clips where it's like you would have been able. Oh yeah, here you should have just called package to stay with you and fight it, and you would have been able to get it. I don't know what he was going for, but like, yeah, I mean, I think the scout, like, you didn't die for it at least. But when you decloak, you don't always need to get something. If somebody sees you, you can cloak again and usually get away, especially if it's just one person. And then people get schizophrenia. I think you don't get the sniper. Yeah, unfortunate. The game's like about to end though, so I don't blame you. Unfortunate. Needed to go for something. Did not find it though. Oh my god, is that Spider Wizard? No way, he plays Pyro? Oh, I'm getting tired. Give me water, subscribe to me so I can buy coffee or something, I don't know. Snipers in... Okay, yeah, I think I almost just called that like I was in a game. Go for the sniper, maybe just go for anyone. That's fine. See, they're going for gun spy. They know what's up, bro, and you just killed them. You just killed them for doing the thing right. Buy tea? Maybe. Maybe I'll get some tea. I think I have tea. They're all gonna be a point. You don't want to decloak here. You can maybe go into like bats and go for the... This is the time you could probably go for the teleporter if you wanted to. It's not bad just propping up and like calling things though. They're bombing. You called a bomb. They're bombing. You should have been aware of that bomb probably. But their medic's still gonna overextend and should like at least force here. And then they stay in for too long. And then you re-decloak. And then you go. And then you get the heavy. Yep. Get the heavy. It's fine. I would just... Oh yeah, the sniper sees you. I would just decloak right here immediately on the sniper, honestly. It's like kind of aggressive, but I would do it. Like, it's fine staying up here. Like, I think you stay up here and wait for like the combo players are like fine. If you get it, it's fine. I don't know if you get it though, because they're fast. Anyway, you get the sniper anyway, and the medic has to like go all the way out to spawn. So like, it works. I remember some of this game, so I can see some of the... Does tea make you sleepy? Well, doesn't it, like, some of it has caffeine in it. I don't know. God damn. Yeah, medic. Yeah, the medic went out to spawn. I mean, that was a fine play. If you went... I mean, you got a similar effect. You could have killed the sniper earlier, though. But that was fine, so I don't blame you. Like they're like waiting did benefit you a little bit there. Like it kind of comes up to you in the player a lot of times because Spy is kind of like forgiving and you just get out. Yeah, there's no reason for you to stay. He's chasing you to the fucking ends of the earth. You live though. Let's chill.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
We're down a couple players. I don't know if you have players in. Their medic went down. Nice. Just have the teleporter. Just have the teleporter right now. Good job. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. It's fucking raw YouTube. Anyway, the decloak on the scout. Decloak on the scout, Rob, please. Okay, the sniper decloak's fine. That's still fine. I mean, you still get stuff off of it. And you still live, so you take those. I don't remember if I clipped this one, so I'll clip that one. That'll be a good clip for when I talk about the big earner in my video. You can probably decloak on them if you wanted to. Yeah, here you go. I'm so proud. And you get the scout? The scout. Tell me you get the scout. Hell yeah. And what you could do, just disguise as the scout and wait for the soldier to come back. If you wanted to be like extra funny. I've done that once, but not consistent. Anyway, you get the engineer here, right? Yeah, insane. Yeah, you can you're just kind of just playing the DM right now. Yeah, see, this is playing flank. Like nobody will check for you. Demo's easy, unfortunate. You might die? No, you're correct. You're a movement player. You're literally a movement player. The medic is clueless. You're fine. He doesn't even know.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Do you get the demo here? I forget. Make sure to remind everyone in your video that you can get a better kunai bite. Yeah, I will. Trust me, I will, Kenny Stone. I'll remind everyone that the big earner is the better kunai.
Our control point is being captured.
The heavy saw that. No, he didn't. He's okay.
Mission
Did he?
ends in 10
No, he didn't.
seconds.
I think. I don't think he did. I think you're a-okay.
4, 3, 2.
Does the demo see it? The demo would have seen it. It doesn't matter though. You guys win. I would have maybe stayed like. I mean, we were kind of winning. We were all on point. I would have maybe like stayed in the point since it was too close to the game, or like closer to the point. But that was fine. Everyone was rolling out. Anyway, we won! Yeah! Woohoo! Can we get a? Can everybody play the round of applause in the chat for me, please, so that I can like do a clap along? Anybody have any crab points they'd like to share? We can get a little. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Anybody? Maybe. There we go. Thank you. Woo! Round of applause. Round of applause for Raw Team Fortress, ladies and gentlemen. Let me complete the trilogy. I don't want to do another demo. Woohoo! Round of applause. Yeah. I've been sitting here for too long. It's so over. I'm done. I'm so. Round of applause. Yeah. What do you mean weak? 8-hour stream? No. I'm not like you. I can't do that. I'm out of water. My water bottle's empty. It's got a little bit left. It's gonna be like 2 more minutes of stream in there. Ooh. I think the music I was using ran out, so it just like auto played something on loop. What is this? Mozilla Firefox. Oh, it's just Nintendo music. It's more Nintendo music. Don't you just love Nintendo? This is just all Wii Party. I feel like the last like 40 minutes of song have just been like different variations of like what the Buddy Quiz Wii Party, and that played for like 20 minutes. Spin-off Wii Party, Name That Face, Wii Party U, Bonk Bonanza. This guy, the person who made this playlist likes Wii Party, I think. Anyway. Pause the stream so I can get water. I don't want to review anymore. I'm out of energy. I can't shit on Raw anymore. Might go. I'm done. If I get donated $200, I'll continue the stream for 48 hours straight. It's over. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Bye guys, bye. I don't want to talk. I'm exhausted. Don't you dare. Don't you actually. I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave before you can. Thank you. I need money, but do I need money that bad? Do I need money that bad? I'm gonna go and cry And Raw, you know what? Thank you, Raw. Thank you for all the clout you gave me through reviewing your footage. And all the footage you've given me for videos. $200, $4 it? Is it actually? Wait, it's actually so stupid, no. Okay, Raw. $200 for 1 minute. How about that, alright? Oh my fucking god. I'm gone. Goodbye, guys. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Inflation is crazy. I know. It's wild. I'm leaving. I have to leave. I mean, I need money, Raw. You could give me some money. I wouldn't complain. What should I stream? Oh, actually, I do want to stream a Spy Frag video tier list eventually. I just have to actually make the tier list. What other announcements should I do? Why is that loud? Okay. Okay, I guess quick announcements before stream ends. I mean, I already talked about kunai video. I might make like a Lethal Company clip video or something. I know you guys probably wouldn't care, but Lethal Company is a little fun. Do you guys even care about Lethal at all? Spy frag video. So I have one spy frag video. Oh, you're talking. Oh, you will. Okay, huge. I think spy frags would be fun. Rating spy frags would be very fun. I'll probably do that. Like when? I don't know. I still have to make the list. But Final Flash is gonna be in the scam tier. Final scam. Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm tired. Thank you guys for wanting me to stream more, but I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and be tired. I'm gonna stream more though. I will stream more, just not today. So have a good day, everybody. Thank you for joining the stream and making fun of Raw, and have a good one. Yes, Petal clip dump. Thank you, Magno.